So you see the word cinematic everywhere, and in my opinion, it's the most overused word of 2020. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get a cinematic look in Davinci. But before we start, my name is Rico Richardson. I upload weekly videos on Davinci and Darktable. So if that's something that you're into, please consider subscribing. Now let's go. Right, and here we have the clip that we're going to work with. You can download this clip by following the link in the description down below. It's a clip provided by Blackmagic Design. They have a couple of clips on their website which you can download. Those are all raw files and then you can edit them. One of the things to create a cinematic image is to adjust the colors and give it some color grading. But in this video we're not going to do that. We're going to focus on the aspect ratios. And the first thing I want to show you is if I click this gear icon, you will see that the timeline resolution is 1920 by 1080 and we've got 25 frames per second. Now what that means is that this image is 1920 by 1080. And usually cinematic aspect ratios are 2.39 to 1. And how you can do that is go to timeline. And then you have the output blanking. And that allows you to change the scale of your image. So let's say we're going to use 2.39. You see that the black bars are starting to appear. So here's the original clip, which is on the left side. And then here is the clip after we've applied that aspect ratio. And that provides you with those black bars you see in cinema or you see when watching a widescreen movie. Now let me undo that by going back to timeline, back to output blanking, and then click the reset button. And the second way to do this is to use an adjustment clip and to crop out a part of the image. So for that you need an effect and you need to drag an adjustment clip above the clip that you're going to edit. And make sure you also select this clip. Now if we go to the inspector tab, which is on the right top side, you will now see some options like transform, which means that you can zoom in, zoom out, stuff like that. And if you want to undo it, please click this button. But for this video, we're going to focus on the cropping. And these cinematic bars appear on the top and on the bottom. So that means we need to crop the top and we need to crop the bottom. So let's just make sure that it's the same. So I'm going to put that on 112 and I'm going to put this on 112 as well. And there you have it. Now we've created a cinematic aspect ratio as well. There's one more thing you can do to achieve this look. So I'm going to delete that adjustment clip, which is grabbing some black bar files. So first I'm going to import it by clicking on the right mouse button and then select import media. And I've already created a black bars PNG in GIMP, so I'm going to double click it. And if you want to know how, please leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll just make a video on it. And that needs to be dragged on top of the clip. And there you go. So now we've got some black bars over the footage. The only downside with this method is that the black video clip or the black PNG is going to be rendered as a video clip, so it will take up more rendering time instead of using the aspect ratios in the timeline and the output blanking or using an adjustment clip and then changing that one. And that's it for this week. I hope you like it. Those were 3 separate methods. Let me know which one is your favorite one. So we've got the one in which we select the output banking and we're changing it to 2.39 to 1. The second one was using an adjustment clip and the third one was using a PNG with black bars. As I said, let me know what your most favorite one is. And if you want to see more of me, please click that playlist over there. And if you haven't subscribed already, you can do so by clicking that button over there. And for this week, there's only one more thing left for me to say, which is make love to the like button. And until next time, doei!